Like he holding up a strike, the mic's his only light. A light's my only vice. Advice is like a satellite. I see them trying dish. In the skies have been granting this kid's wish. It's kinda ridiculous, like thoughts of St. Nicholas, breaking and leaving gifts for all the world's underprivileged kids. Quit with the ignorance, the emperor's legitimate, and learn to never give a shit. They never getting it, I'm making it clear. All the haze took focus as these jokers appeared. I've been accelerating, I already know it is steer. He stayed face, no breaks. I'm just
starting lineups just announced. Set for basketball. We'll be back in a moment.
Number 15, Lamar Stevens.
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning. Allie, it's all
Ryan as the...
very interesting, Allie. Good stuff there. Thank you. Now let's take a look at the Kings' opening lineup. Fox and Halliburton are the guard set. Barnes and Bagley in it forward together. And it's Thompson in at the center position, locking down the middle. And for the Bulls, Levine is the 2 with Williams at the 3. Then there's Nikola Vucevic. Then it's Ball. And it's Stevens in at the power forward spot. Tonight, two teams that love to run. Smitty, the NBA keeps getting faster and faster.
You know, we all love scoring, and we love when teams play fast. But on the defensive end, you have to get stops. Usually the teams that can do both, run fast and score and play defense, they win.
And it's the Kings with the ball, following the bucket by the Bulls. Shots good by Thompson.
The unbelievable effort. Thompson, a dedicated warrior on the offensive glass.
Pass to Levine. Launches the 3. Gets the 3 to fall. Levine's got 5 now.
Yeah, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
First team foul.
And we're about a minute into the first. Bagley finds Fox.
When we talk about Lonzo's feel for the game, it's at both ends. Excellent defense there.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Now here's Ball. He's been productive, averaging just over 7 points a game. Outside Levine. Just 5 to shoot. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. They'll pin that one on Harrison Barnes.
No question, Zach LaVine has one of the more creative scoring minds in the league. I mean, just check out the multiple dunk contests he's won. Defenses pay a lot of attention to Zach LaVine because he can attack from anywhere in the half court, a player you can't lose track of.
Now here's Barnes. An important role in this offense, averaging around 12.5 per game. They get the rebound. And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Here's Levine. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Halliburton against Vucevic. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And with Levine and the attention he garners, it opens up his teammates.
B.A., Zach LaVine has improved in that regard. When his teammates are open, he swings it right on time. His IQ on the offensive side has gone way up.
Now here's Ball. Vucevic, the pass to Levine. Pass to Stevens. Here's Williams. The shot won't fall. Ooh, excellent D there from Barnes. Here's Bagley. Another shot, and it's rejected. Here's Levine for 3. They get it back. Here's Vucevic. Soft touch off the glass.
Well, Vucevic has finished a couple times in the top 10 of offensive boards, in part because of his feel for the game.
And there's the call on Lonzo Ball. That'll be a second foul of the game.
That's his second personal foul. Third team foul.
And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. And there's the whistle. They'll pin that one on Nikola Vucevic. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Now, the question is, do you leave him in? A third foul this early could spell trouble.
Now here's Thompson. He's averaging about 6 points per game. Fox with the ball, guarded by Vucevic. And once again, off the mark by Sacramento.
Analytics already don't favor the mid-range jumper, let alone against exceptional defense.
Here's Levine for three. Pass to Stevens. And stolen by Bagley. Here's Barnes. No luck on that one. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Here's Thompson. The third shot of the possession finally falls for him. Thompson's gotten his second bucket of the game.
The powerful body of Thompson, easily able to absorb contact and finish.
Levine against Halliburton. Outside Levine. Vucevic. And Vucevic slams it in.
Instinctual pass by Zach Levine. Doesn't hesitate to beat the wide open man.
Halliburton, the pass to Thompson. Pass to Fox. On the take. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 5 rebounds in the game.
Just a little off his game this quarter. He's trying to work his way into a rhythm.
And some changes here for the Kings. Holmes, he's checked in for Thompson. And Hield is subbed in for Halliburton.
Rashawn Holmes. Buddy Hield.
Hield against Levine. Knocks down the long J. Levine's got 10 points.
The shooting form of Zach Levine is so pure, he's money in the bank from deep.
Hield passes to Bagley. Fox outside. 6 to shoot. Outside Barnes. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
Just a difficult shot that Barnes makes look so simple, so creative how he brushes off the defense.
Pass to Vucevic. Back to ball. Three-pointer. Sacramento grabs the miss. Here's Fox. Big-time contributor on offense. Just over 22 points a game.
I don't know how many shots he's missed this quarter, but they're going to have to find offense from someone else.
A sharp steal and some quick offense cuts it down to a one-possession game. Well done.
Levine passes to Vucevic. Vucevic draws the double. Ball outside. Williams finds ball. Here's Levine for three. Knocks down the triple. He's got 13.
So reliable. They've really leaned on him at the offensive end.
Pulls up, high post. He can't get that one to fall. So the Bulls will take it the other way.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
And that one drops.
There's that beautiful high arcing shot. Levine looks for it the moment he touches the ball.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento. And deep into the season now, Grant, are you noticing any trends that may just become a permanent part of the game?
Well, I mean, of course, B.A., the fast pace of the NBA is here to stay. And players of all positions are continuing to develop deeper range from the three-point line.
So Chicago ends up going with a new group. On defense, the Bulls. They're leading by 8. Outside Hield. Here's Lynn. Ooh, stolen by Gasol. Pass to DeRozan. And here's Gasol. This one for three. Rebounded by Hield.
Bulls foul.
You know, when Buddy Hield came into the league, he joined a select list of current and former NBA players that hail from the Bahamas. It's not a long list, but it's longer than you might think.
And what's incredible is Buddy did a fantastic job for the relief effort in the Bahamas after the devastating hurricane in 2017. His work to raise funds and resources for the people who were affected was so important to that entire nation.
Here's Caruso. He's averaging almost 5 points a game, and the shot goes down.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
And the Kings shooting just about 29% so far. Not great. Mitchell against White with the teardrop, and a nice layup by Mitchell.
There's a touch of artistry to the floater. Takes feel as much as skill.
A minute and a half left in the first quarter. Here's DeRozan, and the dunk by DeRozan.
You have to love the way DeRozan went at the rim. He knows he's at his best when he's aggressive.
The Kings trailing. Now Mitchell. Pass to Hield.
Chicago foul.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Chicago.
They didn't need any time to warm up from long range today. Their three-point shooting has been terrific in the first half.
They're showing some muscle here in the first half as well, and getting a lot of their points in the paint.
Metu, he's checked in for the Kings. Now here's DeRozan. His offense has been fantastic, averaging just over 17 a game. White for three. Rebound by the Kings. .51 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Korkmaz. Back to Hield. And he was fouled and they want a second opinion on that call. The signal for the coach's challenge has been made.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look. So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry. I guess you don't need two hands when one will suffice.
Hey, as long as you don't lose control. DeRozan outside. Shot clock at 6. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Zach LaVine, he's been the guy making things happen for the Bulls. He dropped 3 threes in that quarter. They haven't found an answer for him yet. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And guys, what's your take on the Bulls so far?
Just excellent first quarter defense. They've been really getting after it.
Yeah, they were very physical and very aggressive. They've just been the better team so far.
On the court for the Kings, second quarter underway. We've got Chimezie Metu. Buddy Hield is out there with Mitchell. Then there's Furkan Korkmaz, and it's Lin in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Now here's White. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him.
I think you're going to see more and more of this from Kobe White, challenging the defenders as a 6'5" guard.
And it's Hield missing.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line. Just great work cashing in on the fast break.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
Now here's Mitchell. Quarter number 2 and about a minute in. Here's Metu. And there's the bucket. Staying with it that time. Offensive glass getting it done.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out has become a lost art, and that's the result you'll get.
Here's Caruso. Now here's DeRozan. Down low. 6 on the shot clock. That one goes. Count it. And the Bulls lead by 8.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Here's Hield with the drive. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And B.A., he takes his rebounding so seriously.
This dude is such a grinder. His teammates appreciate the effort. Just goes all out on the glass.
We know this is one of his specialties, keeping plays alive, creating second chance opportunities.
And that one's good. Davis.
Check out Kobe White dropping a dime to the wide open man. What a pass.
Pass to Lynn. And here's Mitchell. He's guarded by White. It's tipped. And now the Bulls in transition. Here's Caruso. Oh, a huge slam. An exclamation point on that break.
What? Wait. Hey, dunks are always for the big boys.
Emphatic move by the point guard.
Forget just landed in. He wanted to make a statement.
Korkmaz on the wing. Defended by DeRozan. Oh, DeRozan with the block.
With that leaping ability of DeRozan, he can go get it.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks, Brian. Well, Zach LaVine with his first All-Star selection in 2021, and then the Bulls added a second All-Star, Nikola Vucevic, at the trade deadline. LaVine said, "We got another big-time player here. Guys, with this combination, they have a chance to be special."
Well, they're putting some pieces together, Allie. Thanks for that. And the Kings going with a whole new group out there. Offensive board. Chicago with the ball. They're on a 12-4 run. Here's DeRozan. Hits the front of the rim and out. The Kings have gotten only 2 of 8 field goals to go in the second. Inside. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
And this is where Thompson likes to get his touches. Right at the basket.
White with it. Taking a look at his production. Averaging just over 8 points a game. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Thompson finds Barnes. Now Fox. To the paint. Kicks it out to Barnes. Pass to Fox. Now here's Halliburton. Clock at 6. Here's Bagley. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. Free throw good, Bagley.
And looking at Marvin Bagley, the talent is evident. A big man that can go out and get you a double-double any night. Plays with just an infectious energy, too.
Here's Caruso. 6 points for him. And here is DeRozan. Over Barnes. And it's DeRozan missing. When it comes to Bagley, one question mark I have is his health. And if he might be injury-prone, Graham.
Well, the good news, B.A., for him is that he's young. Hopefully he's able to shake off these nagging injuries. Let's face it, the more he's on the court, the more confidence he'll gain.
Holmes, he's checked in for Bagley.
King substitution.
Here's Holmes. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. He gets it in there.
You just love how reliable he is night in and night out. His offense is there.
And LaVine, here we go. And the shot goes in. And the Bulls lead by 9.
That's off contact. Really good body control. You like to see Zach playing physical.
And there's the foul. It's on Zach LaVine. That's his first foul.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
Ball against Fox. To the middle. Here's Holmes. Yes! And a nice assist from Fox.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Now ball. Outside Levine. Shot clock at 5. Fires for 3. Barnes with the rebound.
Well, he was red hot in the first quarter. Hit 3 threes. Now suddenly struggling to find the range.
Oh, it's Holmes with the big jam.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up. Now here's Ball. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Vucevic, the pass to Williams. Levine against Halliburton. Levine attacking. Here's Vucevic. Count it. All 3 of his attempts have gone in.
Hustle points count just like any others. That's a great play.
Now here's Fox. And there's the rejection. And it's out of bounds to Sacramento. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
Oh, my. And that was textbook defense. Positioning himself well to send it back.
Now here's Fox. Shoots over Ball.
I can't believe it. I mean, he can't buy a basket in the second period. He might want to keep the ball moving.
They keep calling his number, which is partly how they've dug this hole.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
Time called here. The Kings decide to talk it over. And a lot made nowadays about wingspan, Smitty. Now be honest. You're listed at 6'7". Is your wingspan more pterodactyl or T-Rex?
B.A., I love that. First of all, I'm 6'8", and my wingspan is more like just Smitty.
Chicago leading. Ball with it. Looking for his first basket still in this one. It's stolen by Halliburton. Back come the Kings in transition. Pass to Holmes. Vucevic with a steal. Levine against Fox. Oh, and the jam by Levine.
Puts the body control on full display. Levine's good at adjusting to contact.
Korkmaz is checked in for the Kings. That free throw good from Levine. 1:42 left to play in the first half. Here's Korkmaz. To the inside. Barnes. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. To the middle. Here's Stevens. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
And taking a look at this first half, they've just shown better shot selection.
What they have done is ran their plays all the way through until they get something they like. Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
1:03 left to play in the half. Vucevic against Holmes. Vucevic, the pass to Levine. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Bulls need to get off a shot. Here's the break. Here's Fox. Chicago grabs the miss. They held a 12-point lead earlier.
Hard to catch up when you can't hit shots. This is a quarter he liked to forget.
Here's Levine for 3. And it goes. That makes him 9 for 13 now.
They have leaned on him all quarter, and it has worked to perfection.
Down low. Here's Barnes. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
With his size and explosiveness, you get the feeling Barnes can live at the line. It's all about creating contact.
And some changes here for the Kings. Lenz checked in for Holmes. Heald comes in for Halliburton. And Mitchell subbed in for Fox. And here's Ball. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Pass to Stevens. Levine with it. Guarded by Heald. Beyond the arc. And That's not going to go. And so it's Chicago earning this break in the action, up 10. Their defense. Okay, Allie, appreciate it. And folks, we'll be back after halftime to
the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back. Zach LaVine was the man in the first. He had 25 points, 2 assists. And that's a wrap with the...
And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. Boy, Zach LaVine has been sensational.
Through the first 2 quarters and change, his perimeter shooting continues to be spot on.
What can you say? Shooting is a premium in this league, and you can see why.
Kobe White out there with Alex Caruso. Then it's DeMar DeRozan. Then it's Ed Davis. That's the group for Billy Donovan, getting going here in the second half.
DeMar is so dangerous when he's attacking the rim. Great drive.
And the Kings shooting around 41%.
And we talk about veterans adding to their games. DeRozan has become an excellent facilitator, something he really takes pride in.
Oh, wait, big finish, big time, and man, did they need that.
You can tell he's trying to get him going with that dunk.
You're totally right. That can be a shot in the arm for them, a spark that turns things around.
And DeRozan typically makes the simple pass over the flashy one.
That's his style across the board. You won't see him on a ton of highlight reels for his passing, but he's about making the right play within the flow of the game.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. White against Fox. Thompson outside. Pass to Barnes. It's blocked. Here's Caruso. He's covered by Fox. To the paint. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. And the Bulls lead by 13. Halliburton, the pass to Thompson. Now here's Fox. He's guarded by White. Steps back and fires. Fox, that's good. Fox has got 9 points.
And despite the defender's length, he goes right up from the mid-range.
And you know what? There was probably a better matchup on the floor, but when it goes in, nobody complains.
Now here's Davis. Here's Caruso. And he makes it on the layup. Give him 8.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
Fox against White. Inside. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
One of the cases where height fails to tell you the whole story.
White against Fox. White drives in. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
I like White's decision-making in the pick and roll. He has a good understanding of the defense.
The Kings have gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Oh, they get a hand on it. Stolen by Caruso. The finish. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
And I think that play tells you everything you need to know. They're simply playing at a higher level, getting a steal and turning it into quick points.
Pass to Fox. And here's Barnes. Back to Bagley, who poked away. Barnes finds Bagley. Shot clock at 6. Thompson, that's good.
Firing on all cylinders here in the third. Only 1 miss in 5 attempts.
Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have passed. And he lobs it up.
We've seen big improvement from White in this area, making everyone around him better.
For Sacramento, they've gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. Fox, the pass to Bagley. Halliburton outside. The three-pointer off the mark.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks, BA. Well, the players on two-way contracts getting expanded opportunities last season after the league eliminated the 50-game cap and permitted them to take part in the playoffs. The pandemic played a role, but, guys, teams are continuing to find contributors among these scrappy young players.
Well, it's all about opportunity, Allie. Thanks. Here's Caruso. 10 points for him. It's White with a drive. And the layup is good off the glass. White's got 8 points.
Look at Kobe White attack and adjusting to contact. Beautiful play.
Sacramento calls timeout.
Coach definitely wants to talk about their interior defense, which has not been impressive.
It's a matter of want to. Helping out, contesting shots. You have to want to make the effort.
And it's a completely new group for the Kings. Bulls on D. Holmes finds Mitchell. Back to Holmes. Oh, it's Holmes with the big jam.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, BA.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Now here's Levine. 25 points in the game to the inside. Now Mitchell. And there's the call on Lonzo Ball. That's his third foul of the game. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile one block.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
Here's Mitchell. Pass to Hield. To the paint. Here's Holmes. Oh, he's locked in. Drains his fifth shot in his many attempts.
More than just a score. Hield moves the ball well, especially when his guys are open.
It's Levine with a drive. And he makes it. Levine's got 27.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
And it's Hield missing. So it's Chicago now. It's a 14-point game. They host the Hawks after this one. Here's Levine for three. Nails it from beyond the arc. Levine's got 5 points now in the quarter.
These are big buckets. He's been instrumental in helping them try to close out this game.
Ball's going up the court. Williams passes to Levine. Here he goes. Can't hit that one. Now Sacramento takes it the other way. Here's Korkmaz. No good off the back of the rim.
The defense was begging him to take that shot, and he took the bait, but you can't blame him.
Here's Levine for three, and again hits the Bulls from deep.
How about his aggressiveness from three? He caught fire in the first half. Now hits his second one since the break. He's a bad, bad man.
Now here's Holmes. He's got 10. To end the run. Nice D from Vucevic.
Unusual for him, just a lack of concentration. Fails to finish the play. You know he's going to take a lot of shots out there. He's their #1 option right now.
Now a timeout by Sacramento. Zach LaVine with a strong contribution so far in this one.
I mean, the ridiculous production from beyond the arc. They have to find a way to cool him down.
The Kings making a switch here. Len's checked in. Outside Mitchell. .143 left in the third quarter. Holmes. Ooh, excellent D there from Ball.
They are really struggling to stop this run.
All you see is a lot of frustration. Someone needs to step up and make a play to turn this thing around.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
This is his shot. The defense must chase Hield off that three-point line.
For a player who came into the league with as much fanfare as Lonzo Ball, it wasn't the smoothest start, Grant. He dealt with a lot of injuries and adversity.
And B.A., that makes the NBA learning curve that much steeper. Lonzo deserves a lot of credit for how he was able to stay grounded and stay focused. He tuned out the noise and kept developing his game.
Now here's Mitchell. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Vucevic has got 9 rebounds now. Chicago has gotten all 3 from downtown so far in the second half. And Ball gets it to go.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the rock inside and convert.
Sacramento has gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. Mitchell against Ball. Lets it go from the wing. Chicago grabs the miss.
Missed opportunity. It's a makeable shot for him. He just can't get it to go.
Down low. Vucevic gets the bucket. Vucevic has got 8.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
Here's Mitchell and Vucevic with the block. To the middle. Here's Stevens. And it's good. Credit Levine with the assist.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead. This one may have already been decided. It's the Bulls. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get set for quarter number 4. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Creating plays for others, it's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. All right, a look at the 5 for the Kings to start the fourth quarter. Alex Len is out there with Damian Jones. Then there's Mitchell. Then there's Furkan Korkmaz. And it's Harkless in at the 3 spot. Davis, he's checked in for Gasol. Well, there's talk now of how tight officials call the game, Smitty. You think the league would benefit from allowing play to be more physical?
B.A., well, I don't think people want physical play to dictate the game. But I would like for, the defense to be able to at least use an arm bar. Maybe not hand check like we did back in the day, but an arm bar just to be able to have the game kind of even out for the defensive players.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
They get it back. Kicks it to DeRozan. Len pulls it in.
Most nights this shot would have been his, but the defender gave him just enough trouble.
Right side Jones. That shot off the mark. Now Chicago takes it the other way. And they recover it. Here's Len. Chicago grabs the miss. White finds Davis. Back to White. That's in there. Davis with the assist.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Mitchell against Davis. And it's Mitchell. The miss. Chicago has gone 7 of 13 from downtown so far in this game. Pass to White. Here's Caruso. Outside Davis. From close range. The rebound by Harkless. The Kings have got nothing to fall in this fourth quarter. 0 of 5. Outside Mitchell. Looking to end this cold spell. No luck on that one. The Bulls have gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Caruso misses. Sacramento has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Here's Harkless, defended by DeRozan. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Here's Jones. Well, it was only a matter of time before they finally get the bucket.
Effort play, pursuing the basketball. Love how he puts in the work.
Pass to DeRozan. And over the last few years, Smitty, a rising number of stars have forced trades. Is that a trend you like to see?
No, I don't like to see it. Sometimes you understand it in certain situations. I will say it can hurt smaller market teams, but we said this is a players' league for a while, and now we're really seeing it.
And there's the foul. It's on Kobe White. That's his 4th foul of the contest. Brown, he's checked in for Chicago. Metu, he's checked in for the Kings.
3rd team foul. In for the Kings.
On defense, the Bulls. Here in the 4th, they've allowed just 4 points. Knocks it loose. And stolen by Caruso. It's tipped. It's stolen by Fox. He goes up. And that one's good.
After a lackluster first half, he's taken charge offensively. We'll see how the defense responds.
Now a timeout called by Chicago.
In some ways, De'Aaron Fox is a good lesson in patience for owners. He didn't explode out the gate after being picked 5th overall back in 2017. But after a long time, he has found his footing and looks spectacular out there on the floor.
Here's Caruso, and he dunks it down.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
You know, Grant, in terms of improvement after his rookie year, you saw it across De'Aaron Fox's entire stat line.
Yeah, once he got comfortable in the league, he started going off. He increased his shooting and assist numbers and got himself nominated for Most Improved Player in 2019.
Jones misses.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Driving to the basket. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's going to be on Tyrese Halliburton.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
Well, super teams are still being built. Grant, what's the key to making it work with 3 or 4 guys who all need touches?
Well, it comes down to good communication between your leaders. Of course, you have to have a plan. You can't be out there winging it. And, of course, prioritizing wins over stats always works.
Down low. Stolen by Caruso. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Man, the defender really went after him.
2nd team foul.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Bulls.
One thing that stood out all game is the consistent penetration they've gotten.
Another thing, they haven't missed a beat on the fast break in either half tonight.
The assist, Maurice Harkless.
Chicago has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 4th quarter. And it's Caruso on the take. Can't cash it in from close range. Sacramento has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Pass to Harkless. Back to Fox. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. Fox has got 12 points here in the second half.
Beautiful location on the pass as usual. Led his man perfectly.
Here's Caruso. He's covered by Fox. Caruso misses. And the Kings shooting only 29% since the 4th quarter began. And there's the foul. It'll go on DeMar DeRozan. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Foul. 4th team foul. Substitution for the Bulls.
Here's Harkless. Williams defending. Pass to Jones. 6 on the shot clock. Fox against ball. No good with the triple. Chicago has gone 7 of 15 from distance in this game. Sacramento grabs the miss. Got a piece of it. Levine with a steal. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Kings. Korkmaz is checked in for Halliburton.
Furkan Korkmaz.
Now here's Fox. Outside Jones. Pass to Korkmaz. Count that one.
So good at the rim. A slow defensive rotation leads to the easy lay.
Fox against Ball. Outside Levine. Unloads from 13. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Grant, as someone who played abroad on Team USA, how exciting is it to see how much more international the league has become?
It's fantastic, no question. You know, back then we saw so many talented foreign stars playing internationally, but now the best really do all find their way here to the NBA.
The Kings making a switch here. Holmes, he's checked in for Jones. Bagley comes in for Metu. Barnes, he's checked in for Harkless. And Halliburton is subbed in for Korkmaz. 6 to shoot. Halliburton misses. Chicago has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. And that's a foul called on Rashawn Holmes. That's his first foul.
And let's face it, they won't get back in the game with fouls like that.
And a new group getting ready for the Kings. Jones, he's checked in for Holmes. Metu comes in for Bagley. Harkless is checked in for Barnes. And Korkmaz is subbed in for Halliburton.
Impressive night scoring the ball for Zach. He knows how to put on a show.
Jones up top. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Levine against Fox. Levine passes to Vucevic. Counted. Great game for him. Double-double now.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Bulls.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And looking at their record after this victory, this will be their 37th of the year.
And with this one all but in the record books, they set the tone in the first of what will be only 2 meetings between these teams.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Zach LaVine.
Throughout the night, he was their catalyst at the offensive end. Play after play was run through him with great success.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yes, the last few years, the rules changes have tended to benefit the offenses. This evens things out a bit.
Outside, Williams. Pass to Levine. There's 31 seconds left in the game. Can't hit from in close. Ball against Fox. To end the drought. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Outside Levine. Here's the 3. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Fox with the ball. So it's the Bulls winning this one easily. They didn't have too many problems.